Hello, so today I'd like to talk a bit about the musical process. So Skylar McLaughlin is the composer for the game. He also composed Retrograde, and I'm not sure how other games worked with their composers. Certainly on the AAA titles, we seem to be pretty hands-off. Like, we would just, I don't know, give them descriptions of things and get music back. But I'm very fortunate to have a sort of collaborative working relationship with Skylar. So basically the way it usually starts is I describe the what I'm looking for and the level to give him sort of an idea of the theme. So the music you're hearing right now is a first draft for the music from the starting level. And so I think before he did the starting level, I found this filled glass piece that I really liked. I think it's called Prophecies from one of the Quatsi series. I think the first one, which is Nyan Quatsi. No, I can't remember, but one of the Quatsis, and Prophecies, I think, is the name of the song. And I felt like it sort of had a creepy vibe. And in a previous developer diary, I talked about how we're sort of doing this theme of descent. So the starting level, I didn't want to be as creepy or have that same level of darkness as the second level. So I think he sort of nailed the melody in this version of the song, and I think it's a little the ambience is a little sort of scratchy or rough, and so I gave him that feedback, and then he prepared the final version, which you can hear now, which is spot on. So it's very perfect, very perfect. But I'm really happy with it. I think it really fits what we're trying to do in the first level. We wanted a melody to make it sort of more grounded, less dark, and I think this really sets the mood. So then for the next track we were doing is for the eventual level that will sort of come out of the enemy prototype that we've been working on for a while now. And so I pitched some ideas to Skylar, and I had some reference music and some things that I felt like would really match the theme of the level, and then again he puts together a version, and then we go back and forth, and so it works really well because I'm sort of in the loop. I remember on one sort of AAA title, we got a song, we just got our songs like super late in production, and we were doing something, and the music didn't really line up with what we wanted, but it was just sort of too late. That was just the way it works, and I think the music is such an important part of our game that I couldn't imagine working like that, and being in the loop with Skylar, I think is extremely helpful and really makes the game much better.